The only thing I ever really wanted to be in life was a mother. And after 2 years of IVF, I received the news that I was going to have not one, but 2 beautiful little babies, and even better, a boy and a girl. Every mother's dream.
But during their first year, Amber noticed Maxwell was just not keeping up.
He wasn't rolling over. He felt super floppy when I held him. He didn't have great neck control and doing really strange movements, like staring at his finger.
Many doctors dismiss their concerns as just differences between boys and girls.
But mother's intuition is just louder than a freight train. And I knew that something was very wrong. I thought maybe something was wrong with Maxwell's eyesight. Wasn't able to hold toys. I thought maybe he couldn't see them. It was actually the ophthalmologist that gave me some really bad news. And he said, the majority of the time it's a rare disease. It's not the child's eyes, it's their brain. 50% of all rare diseases affect children, and only 30% live to see their 5th birthday.
Maxwell, they discovered, has a very rare disease. So rare, this genetic disorder doesn't even have a proper name.
Your son has SLC6A1. Maxwell is one of 34 in the world to have this rare neurological disease. And all the hopes I had for him when he was born, and I heard his first cry. Just everything I wanted him to have a chance to experience in life. And at that moment, that was all gone. It was all gone.
It's affecting Maxwell every day.
He has multiple therapy sessions a week. He has a movement disorder, a tremor like Parkinson's, can't run. He has apraxia of speech, intellectual disability, and he does have seizures. I went home, bought the Dummies series books on genetics, bioinformatics, and molecular biology. I called 300 scientists the first month. There was one scientist in Texas that we identified as our man.
Amber discovered, though it's an involved process, the fix is relatively simple.
It's caused by only 1/2 of a very important gene in his body. In fact, the body's most important inhibitory neurotransmitter not functioning correctly. Children receive a working copy of the gene that goes through the spinal fluid up to their brain. It looks for copies of the broken gene and stacks good working copies on top. And so this is once and done for the rest of your life.
But until expensive clinical trials can be funded, everything is on hold behind loads of government bureaucracy. Maxwell is one of our Courageous Faces champions. His family is trying to raise the $4 million to start the clinical trials.
We are in this to annihilate a disease where Maxwell and every other child with SLC6A1 in the world will be able to receive this drug.
While Courageous Faces can't provide that kind of funding, we are dedicated to making his life and others we serve more fulfilled. The Courageous Faces mission is to improve the quality of life of people with rare medical conditions. And while Maxwell waits, we want to make it joyful. Both Maxwell and Riley love the aquarium, and with your help, providing them fun and enjoyment is a great diversion. With a year-round membership so they can visit anytime. If you'd like to help the Freed family and others we serve, please donate to CourageousFacesFoundation.org. And thank you.